There we go. I still feel bad.
I was gonna ask with that.
I still feel bad even after that.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it's like if Mina was a bug. I'm not even wrong and you know it.
You are absolutely not wrong.
Ah! This is back to the Coliseum. I don't really want to be here.
I say, there's a friend there all the way down if you wanted to get there. Although I think that was one.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at, but I think that's in the Beehive, and I don't know how to get to the Beehive.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. Is I think they're in the Beehive, and I don't know how to get there.
Looks like that's something that we haven't done yet. Do you want me to look that up?
How to get to Beehive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think that might be the only place we haven't.
I believe that is the last full area that we have not gone to. Okay. Well, you do that. I've got an essence tree.
Oh, nice.
I don't know why that didn't show up in my thing. Oh, crap, damn it.
Oh, it's annoying.
Really? Ugh. Glug. You think this thing is a Pop-Tarts cow?
Looks... I don't know about Pop-Tarts cow, but maybe some other kind of pastry.
Well, it's got... Pop-Tarts cow has to be something, because I wouldn't just say that for nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, fuck you.
And we're not going to give any context for that.
There's no context. No context available, no context necessary.
Yep.
Oh, is it still active?
Oh, I was wondering if it would be. Wasn't sure how that works if you lift near you.
I don't think it's actually selected.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not. Whoa, hi. Okay, since you get the stuff automatically, it just keeps what you have.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good at least. It's something.
The other thing I need you to look up, if you can, is the reward breakpoints for Essence.
For Essence?
Dream?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because we're at 15, we're approaching 16. I think 15's a breakpoint.
Let's see. We got the Dream Gate, that was 900. Arcane Egg was 1200. 1500, 1800, and 2400 are the
Okay, so
last
1500 was a breakpoint.
Yep.
Okay. That's really all I need to know is 1500 a breakpoint? Yes. Okay.
Hey.
This is a big one.
Yeah.
So you getting Diablo 4?
No.
No?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
I hear it's absolute trash.
How am I not surprised?
Yeah, I've heard the beta makes it look better than it is, but then once you like dig in and actually like play it, it's like, wow, this game is trash.
What a shock from Blizzard.
Yeah, really. Alright, that's that tree done. Hello, friends. Excuse me, Pop-Tart's cow. So, in maybe, like, elementary or middle school, did you ever have, like, towards the end of the year, where it was like, bring in a pillow and bring in a book and just read all fucking day. Like, read the entire school day. Like, that's fine. Just bring a book and read all day.
I didn't, but that sounds amazing, and now I'm sad that I didn't.
It's both my elementary and middle schools did that,
Nice.
and I have come to realize it was just to give the teacher time to work.
That makes sense. Nice way to do it, though.
Did you ever do field day?
Field day?
Field day, where you would just go out and like do games outside all day.
Oh, yeah, we did have those. Near the end
Same
of the
deal.
year.
Same deal,
Yeah.
just buying time for teachers to work. Though, for both of my elementary and middle school, field day was, I think, the second to last day of the year.
Okay, so it's in this room, by the way.
It's in this room?
Yep.
This room right here.
Yes.
The room that we're in right now.
Yes.
Okay. Whoops. Yep. Not this room.
No. The other room.
I guess it should be a hint that there's something here, because this is the only place you see the bees up to this point.
Yeah, that's the idea.
I don't think it's in this room.
Maybe it is in the one below. It looked like on the map that it was through here. And head east from here, up at the top. Why take a look at the...
Or that.
Yep, or that. Okay. Okay, so the other one I saw must have been a one-way exit out of here.
The hive! What? What? Hold on. Sweet.
He's full of smaller bugs.
That's only 89% gross.
Yeah. No, they're hexagons.
God, it feels like Deus Ex up in here now. Everything's gold and hexagonal.
So back on the school question, did you, at your schools, ever have an end-of-year barbecue day at the school?
No, but that sounds awesome. We had class picnics. Class as in, like, the entire grade.
That's basically what it was for us, yeah.
Yeah,
Only
we
it
did
was like-
stuff like that.
Only for us, it was like, you go out on
Whoa.
the...
Whoa!
Oh, okay. That's pretty neat.
You go out on the...
On, like, just out in, the playground area, the fields and whatnot there, and just have barbecue. That's nice.
Yeah, for us, there was a park nearby.
Oh, okay.
So we would walk to the park and have like a picnic there.
Okay. Yeah, for us, the playground area also had these, like, really huge fields in it as well that were fenced in, and That's where we had that and the field day like you were talking about and that kind of thing. We actually shared with the high school because we were right next to them.
Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Oh, I do not like that. When I was in, I think, 8th grade?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 8th grade sense. Why? When I was in 8th grade, we took a class field trip. Again, class meaning my entire grade, like the entire 8th grade class.
Yep.
We took a field trip to Philadelphia.
Oh, nice.
And part of the itinerary for that was, for dinner, we were going to stop at this, like, pretty well-known, like, spaghetti restaurant, and we would all have spaghetti.
Nice.
And it was this sort of thing where, like, they expected enough of us to be there that they, like, ordered ahead, and, like, they had, like, the entire place reserved. And it was just, you know, a whole bunch of stupid 8th graders eating spaghetti in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever told this story to you, but it's one of those things that sticks out really clearly in my mind. So, went to Philadelphia, and, you know, you got your sketty, and, you had the option between, like, regular spaghetti, spaghetti with meat sauce, like, spaghetti with tomato sauce, spaghetti with meat sauce, and then spaghetti with meatballs.
Right.
You know? And, you know, 8th graders, there weren't a lot of, like, hard vegetarians or anything, so almost everyone got, like, meat sauce to have a little substance, or they got meat sauce meatballs.
Yep.
Got home that night, everything was fine. You know, got home late, like 9 p.m. I think this is false.
Looks like it.
Got home at, like, 9 p.m. Nope, he's just a big fuzzy boy. He's just a big fuzzy guy.
Aw.
I'm gonna kill him. Whoa, he can break things. Whew. Anyway. Got home that night. You know, everything's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Go to bed. Wake up in the middle of the night feeling awful. Just awful.
Oh.
Just, like, stomach hurts and, like, have to go to the bathroom and...
Yeah.
You know, food poisoning.
Yeah, yeah.
And I remember, you know, getting up for school the next morning, and my mom just being like, "Oh, you're probably just not feeling well because you were traveling all day yesterday, and like, just go in, you'll feel fine midway through the day." And when I got to school, they had all of the 8th graders rounded up and in one room together because there were about 15 of us.
Oh,
Everyone else had called out sick. And they found out later that the meat was definitely not good.
Yeah, I kind of felt like that might be the case based on the description.
Yeah,
That's a
they
shame,
found out
though.
after the fact that the meat that they put in the meat sauce was not fresh.
Aw.
I just vividly remember, like, 15 of us just sitting in a room watching, you know, Apollo 9, the way every class in our generation watched Apollo 9 17 times. You know what I'm talking about.
You know, unfortunately I don't, because I don't think we did. I wish we did. I'm trying to think what it was what we would have watched a bunch. But
Or was it Apollo 9 or was it... Which Apollo is it? Apollo 13?
oh, I just figured there was also a movie about Apollo 9.
It's the Tom Hanks one.
Oh, that's Apollo 13. That
Okay,
one,
yeah,
no,
Apollo
we
13.
also didn't watch that, but I'm trying to think what there would have been that we watched a lot of. I don't know if we did have one.
Yeah. In elementary school, our go-to for just put a movie on was Apollo 13.
That seems like a safe one for elementary school. And it's vaguely technically educational, sort of, so.
It's technically educational, and also by the third or fourth time you've seen it, dreadfully boring. I would argue it's not terribly entertaining for a kid that age the first time. There's a lot of money in this beehive.
They've been saving up.
I do not like this thing. Ow. And then in high school, the go-to movie was Rudy, which is why I make fun of you with Rudy so much.
Yeah. And I still have never seen it, and I have no interest in seeing it.
You probably shouldn't. It's really dumb. It's also bullshit. Oh, hey. Can I not get to it from the side?
Looks like it.
I can't.
I was kind of hoping the big guy would smash the transforming one.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
Unfortunately.
Oh, I didn't see the little guy.
Would have been funny.
See, at least for me, high school, when it came to showing movies, they gave the teachers a lot more leniency. Because it's like, PG-13, everyone's 13.
Yeah.
You know? You can't really be like, well, I don't think it's appropriate for the, 16-year-old to watch a PG-13 movie.
I remember in our social studies classes, when it was either like the end of the year or just not much to do in general or that, our teacher would always put on a movie, but he didn't have any go-tos. I know that once it was Good Morning Vietnam, once it was Forrest Gump, once it was just Monty Python.
Nice.
Which, that was definitely the best of the set, but that's not even ostensibly history, so...
Some of the things... I think I've been over this list with you before, but some of the movies that I watched in high school were bonkers.
I don't remember which one it was, but wasn't there, an anime one?
Yes!
That
yep.
one of your teachers...
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want to say Ninja Scroll?
Yep! It was Ninja Scroll! Because he didn't know! And then... this is one of those other things that I'll just remember forever. So, I am sure you haven't seen Ninja Scroll.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. What was that?
I don't know.
It's like I just randomly got Soul.
Yeah.
How do I get to the thing over here? So anyway, yeah, it was the sort of thing where the teacher, first year teacher, it was the sort of thing where you might be semi-familiar with this, archetype of teacher. You might have had some yourself. He was a former web developer who made a ridiculous amount of money in the .com boom, and he managed to sell out before the bubble burst. So he was just this ludicrously rich guy, and he decided he was bored, and so he took up teaching. How do I get to that? I want to get that. that's going to do me much good, but I want to get to it.
Yeah. I mean, it's one closer.
So it was like the end of the year, and he was, struggling for grading time, and so he was like, "All right." Oh, this was in keyboarding, by the way, because you had to take keyboarding to do any other computer class. Like, it was a pre-requirement for every other computer class, and it was stupid that you couldn't test out of it.
Same with my school. There's the late 90s, early 2000s, when computers are still pretty new, or at least relatively new in schools, so schools are pretty dumb about how to handle them.
Yeah. So anyway, end of the year, he doesn't have a lot to do other than grade whatever. I don't even know what you grade in a keyboarding class.
Buttons.
Grading buttons. Grading the buttons. Anyway, so he's like, all right, I'm going to go to my office, and I'm going to be doing some grading. Y'all just watch the movie, and, don't kill each other. Beyond that, I don't care. So he goes in, and he does his grading. Ninja Scroll has, let's call it a non-consensual sex scene. That is when he came back into the room and immediately was just like, oh my god, I am so fired. This is the boss.
Yeah.
I am the most fired person that has ever existed. Hive Night.
And this is a DLC boss, actually.
I figured. This entire area smacks of DLC.
Actually, I don't think the area is. I think it's just the boss.
What?
I know, it's weird. I might be wrong about that, but that's what it looked like when I was reading.
Ow, didn't even see that. Whew. I desperately needed that.
Yeah, yeah.
Whew. He wasn't that bad.
Yeah, yeah.
He almost got me that one time, and then he exploded into goo.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, and...
Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
So anyway, as I was saying, he came in that scene, and...
Super fired.
Immediately just, that awkward, hurried, it was like, I don't want to let on that anything's wrong, but also I am the most fired individual that has ever lived. Hive blood.
Yeah.
What is this? Gold nugget of the hive's precious hardened nectar heals the bear's wounds over time, allowing them to regain health without focusing soul.
Figured you might like that one.
If I understand, I was actually aware that one existed. I understand correctly. Oh, hi. My knight, at last you are freed. Small thing, I know you're kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then know I am not the queen you seek. It is the pale beings that bear blame for your nature. Though this hive exists within Holodest, we play no part in its attempt at perpetuation. I wonder if she's a fight, or...
Check if she has more to say first.
Yeah.
Before you... Because usually they've got multiple of them.
To rail against nature is folly. All things must accept an end. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, just you then.
Just one.
Yeah.
She's a B anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he kind of marches over to the TV and turns it off and stands in front of it for a second, as you would expect.
As you do.
And he goes, so today we're going to learn about keeping secrets.
And you've never told anyone about it since.
I have told basically everyone I've ever met.
Is that how you start off conversations when you're meeting someone?
Yes. How do I get to that friend over there?
I do not know.
Probably go refresh the map. Refreshing the map might give me a clue.
Yeah.
So just as context to that story, I continued to have that teacher for 3 years. Became something of a, I hesitate to say mentor, but that sort of figure.
Oh, nice.
He was the one who convinced the school to drop a pretty large amount of money on a bunch of state-of-the-art Macs to do film editing.
Oh, wow.
And then turned that idea into an invite-only film editing appreciation class.
That's pretty cool.
And of course I was invited to that, because I was basically his favorite.
Yeah. Did you do that one?
Did I do what one?
That class.
Yeah.
Alright. Wasn't sure if, he invited you, but wasn't sure if you did it.
Senior year I was actually in 2 invite-only classes.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, I was in the advanced photography class, which, again, invite only.
Yep.
I didn't do super well in it, because I just basically didn't do the work. I mean, it was senior year.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that was easy.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. Tree.
Our school did not have any invite-only classes. I don't think I've actually heard that before in high schools.
Mine are the only ones I am aware of. Huh. I mean, I know others existed, but, in my school, mine are the...
Yeah. Interesting.
And, I mean, you gotta consider, too, it's electives.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Let's look at that map. Yeah, that doesn't tell me shit. There's no hint here.
I mean, at least you know, the general area where there's probably some kind of passage to it.
The problem is that the general area where there's some sort of passage to it is 2 very far apart areas.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so gross.
He's just full of bees.
Very full of bees. So while we're on weird things that happened in Char's senior year, senior year, my math teacher disappeared for 6 months.
You might have mentioned that to me before, because it sounds very vaguely familiar.
He was, or well, not he, but his wife was having their first kid. And so he took paternity leave, which the school was okay with, so long as he arranged for, substitutes.
Sounds like he didn't?
Well, see, here's the thing. He did. That's creepy. Stop doing that. No, he did arrange for a substitute for the entirety of his paternity leave.
Yeah.
The substitute was his 80-something-year-old father. Who, of course, had the same last name as him.
Of course.
So, of course, we had that one guy who came in not knowing, not being aware that, our regular teacher's father was an accredited substitute teacher.
Yeah.
Dude comes in, confirms that he is in fact Mr. I can't remember his name. Mr. Whatever. And just goes, "What happened?" Yeah, we learned very little math. You know what we did learn?
What's that?
We learned a lot about Sidney Poitier. We watched a lot of Sidney Poitier movies.
Amazing.
Around about January, his dad stopped trying entirely. So I started bringing my Game Boy SP in and just playing Pokemon Ruby in class.
Yep, that you did tell me about.
That is what eventually led to, I'm just brazenly sitting there playing Pokemon even after the regular teacher came back. And he eventually, came over and was like, "Oh, that looks really cool. What is that?" And so I taught my math teacher, who up until that point had sort of been, low-key my nemesis. I ended up teaching him about Pokemon. And he was very excited to possibly introduce it to his daughter someday.
Neat.
I kind of hope that he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know whatever happened to him.
Yeah.
I should mention, I did look up my one teacher, the one, today we're going to learn about secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got arrested.
For anything
embezzlement.
worrisome? Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he had been...
Oh, that's fine.
He had been credibly accused of embezzling from the school district.
Oh, the school district. Okay. That's less fine. I was thinking it had something to do with the web stuff.
The .com stuff? No.
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
Oh, you know what I should do? I gotta make sure I do this correctly. Don't overwrite my stupid thing again. How do I... Dreamgate.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hold up. Oh, it spends an essence to use it.
Huh. Just one, though, which doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah, just one's not that bad.
Alright, so yeah, down to set, up to travel.
There we go. If I remember, we have this set in a pretty good spot. Yeah, pretty good spot.
Nice.
We're gonna go check in on Dream Moth, and then we'll probably call it a day.
Sounds good.
I think this has been a pretty good sesh.
Yeah. Some good exploration and some good podcasting.
Good podcasting. Weird shit that happened in high school, the podcast.
So go ahead and comment about weird stuff that happened at your school, I guess.
Also, like weird shit that happened at your high school. Also, subscribe to weird shit that happened at your high school.
And hit the weird bell at your high school.
Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Yes, I thought so. More than 1,500 essence. The dream nail is close, so close to fully awakening. Continue your path, Wielder. I know not what guides you, nor what will it is that drives you forward. Once you've collected 1,800 essence, though, I will be here waiting. Take this gift. May it grant you strength and help you collect the essence of this world. Great.
Now you want to go back to the hive and figure that out, don't you?
No, because I'd still be one short.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd like to have it. I would like to...
Yeah.
I would actually like to 100% the game, but...
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it on camera. Even when I did Bloodstained, when I knew exactly what I needed to do for Bloodstained, I did that on my own time.
Yeah.
Because it's not good gameplay. Anyway, I think we'll call it there. So, we'll see you next time.
Yep. Bye, everyone.
Bye.